This video is for Mako. It's their tier 4 Patreon request. We're doing more music from Guilty Gear Strive, The Circle. I'm excited. Let's go.
I see the stars.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I see the stars.
Man, what's that sound like? Oh, I know who. Where we going?
Welcome to the infinite
Cool.
world.
All right, man, 45 seconds of this intro. This is great. I love the bass groove. It just hits so hard. But you know what? Sorry. This sounds like a little Seattle, not little, a really great Seattle band from the 90s, man. This sounds like Soundgarden. That's why I'm loving the introduction so much. Okay, the bass groove is very cool, though. Bukabada. I love the pull on Bukabada, and then the upbeat grooves right there. Bukabada, and I love the 3-note thing at the end. That is just great. 1, 2, 3. It's actually just 2 notes. We're just pulling back between them. But man, that just, for me, that establishes everything. I remember being young, like first discovering bands like Rage Against the Machine, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Soundgarden, like Pearl Jam, like that era of stuff. And I just, that like has settled deep within me. So anytime I get like raspy fry voice with like this kind of like rhythm section underneath, I'm just like, yes, I'm going to like this. Now, it did change quite a bit rather soon. Who cares? I love the beginning. Like I want to buy in the whole way just from this. And also this voice thing coming up.
I see the stars.
This is cool. But this, I love that harmony. And I like how it's represented down here. I mean, this, whoever made this video, they did a good little job with putting that in there, but that it's cool though. That's fun.
I see the stars.
That's a pretty cool little complementary guitar line against the bass. So when the kick comes in with the 4 on the floor, the quarter notes there, there's a little bit of guitar or keyboard stuff going on.
I see the stars.
It's faint. And then all our distorted whammy stuff against the chunky stuff. It's pretty cool. That the first part of that though is definitely my favorite because it just spoke to me in the way I previously explained. All right, let's keep going. Massive dynamic shift here.
Welcome to the infinite world. What's my end game? There came a 0. Send here, there is a silence everywhere. No peace either. Where there is no beginning and no end. Will I be like that?
What a shift.
And yet the words that won't go with the room ahead. God, do you see the radio light? Do you hear the beautiful chant? Do you feel the tender warmth?
Wow, interesting.
Nothing here. Big Spot!
Okay, that was pretty cool. I think that came in at like the 44-second mark. The vocals are so interesting on the Welcome to the Infinite World here.
Welcome to the infinite world. What's my end game? There came a 0.
What an interesting rhythm to deliver those 2 lines. Again, please. It's like, it's awkward, but not.
Welcome to the infinite world. What's my end game? There came a 0.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Is it a 3/4 bar for this? I don't remember what we're coming out of though.
Welcome to the infinite world. What's my end game? There came a 0. Send here.
Sorry, I'm hyper focusing on this. It feels like it's in 6. There's 2 bars of 3.
Welcome to the infinite world. What's my end game? There came a 0. Send here. There is a silence everywhere.
No, that's not right.
No.
It's sorry. I am ultra geek right now. Is it 3 and 5? Maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. No.
Welcome to the
two,
infinite
three,
world.
one,
What's my
two,
endgame? There
three,
came a
4,
zero.
5,
Send
1.
here, there
Okay.
is a silence.
It feels like 3 and 5, maybe whatever. You could. I mean, it's probably not any of that, but that's just where the cadential pulse of that felt. Not that it matters at all. Just for me, when I listen to this kind of stuff, I just want to know kind of where like the rhythm cadences would be like written out on the page if you're following along. Okay, so obviously underneath that, we have some real light keyboard stuff going on with some really just kind of delicate arpeggios, or not even arpeggios, just outlining of chordal sounds, I guess.
Everywhere, no peace either. Where
there are
there
pages.
is no beginning and no end. Will I be like that? And yet the words that won't go with the room my head.
That is an interesting delivery style. It sounds really great because I like the weird effect that gets put on it because you don't really hear that very often. But again, with just the cadence of everything, it's not your normal. It's not what you're normally exposed to. So it's pretty pulling to me.
No end. Will I be like that? And yet the words that won't go with the room my head.
And God, that's so Fry whisper at the end. You do have, like, if I hit this button, this is going to sound ridiculous, but it's like a tiny version of when I hit this, like
And it sounds like this. There's
like that sound. Like, obviously, it's nothing like that, but just like this, that low end where there's just a little bit of that effect on there. I think that's pretty interesting, dude. All right, back 5. Let's keep going.
Will I be like that? And yet the words that won't go with the room my head. Do you see the radio light? Do you hear the beautiful chant? Do you feel the tender warmth?
Oh, what a beautiful melody.
Nothing here.
So that's really interesting coming, like, think about how, like, just all the whisper Fry weird with the other, like, the kind of effect on there. And then suddenly we have something very tonal and there's some harmonies. And then we have our backing. It's like guitar / sitar kind of sounding. And it's very beautiful in comparison. Well, you know what? Why even put a qualifier? It's just very different. It's a very different approach than what was just previously there, which is really cool. It checks the box for variety for me.
Do you feel the tender warmth? Nothing here. Pitch black, pure white, all the same.
Oh my God, dude.
Finite. Copy that. Comes to be 10 billion. And they'll come to you without a second thought. I'm here. I'm the border of the circle. One after
All right,
the
so
other.
that's pretty cool. The section right before the vocals and guitar came in, it was full of like some cymbal chokes, some quarter note triplet focuses, just like nothing really super tonal. And then we got into that verse. So I'm not surprised. We've done a couple Guilty Gear related pieces on the channel, and I think I've said similar things in each one of like, I'm getting so much kind of hardcore rock variety in this, but it's not like, it's not beyond comprehension though. We're not like going into realms where the average listener would tune out. I still think like folks that don't care too much about math rock or math metal or prog stuff would still be like, wow, this is definitely interesting enough to be vocal. I might be wrong. For me, it's very interesting, but I don't know. I'm just speaking. Maybe you can let me know what you think in the comments.
One after the other,
That's slams,
over
dude.
and over again. I wish a new pendulum. World I left that can reach like that through the wall. But I can't find you with access to the back of my eyelids. It's black.
It's a really great sound on the snare drum, by the way. I think the most fascinating part, though, is the vocal delivery, the style, just the timbre of it, the way it sounds is so unique. Sorry, I was looking at who's looking at their name. Naoki Hashimoto. Naoki. Wow, what an interesting sound we have going on here.
Find you with access to the back of my eyelids. It's black, you're white, all the same. Copy that.
Oh, that was sorry, I said quarter note triples earlier. That's not correct because I feel like that was the same rhythm that happened before. Cool. You just let's just go back. It's 240. Let's just go back to like 228 to grab that chunk.
To the back of my eyelids, pitch black, pure white, all the same. Endless finite.
This is eighth notes.
Copy that. Count to million billion, still down this end. And don't come to you without a second thought. I'm here, I'm here. I'm the border of the circle.
Okay, now we're straight up rocking. There was some different things in there. It's funny that it's called circle, and obviously we keep referencing it because the things that are occurring are not circle-like as far as like musically, right? We're not really getting symmetrical delivery of rhythm or melody or chord progression. Everything is various, and we do get some callbacks. So I guess in that aspect, maybe you could like say it's, you know, circle in that aspect because we're coming back to it, but there's just so much asymmetry. Unless you're one of those people that views the equal amounts of asymmetry as a circle, like you could, I guess, figure it out that way. But it's a little bit fascinating to think about. Let's keep going.
God, do you see the radiant light? Do you hear the beautiful chant? Do you feel a tender warmth?
Whoa.
Nothing here but gold.
That whole delivery was like super passionate, but in a different style of singing. Like not different in a bad way, nothing like that at all. Just so different. I think that's probably one of the best things we get about listening to these compositions within Guilty Gear, because I don't really know what I'm going to get. I know I'm going to get something different. At this point, I am expecting, they've kind of trained me to think about like, okay, this is probably going to be pretty cool. It will never be like the first time listening going, whoa, this is like pretty wild. If it ever gets like predictable, then that will be the weird shock for it. I went back about 15.
The beautiful chant. Do you feel a tender warmth? Nothing here but gold.
Wow.
You can see the radiant light. You can feel the beautiful chant.
Oh, nice.
You can feel the tender warmth. If you can give someone something.
We go into a guitar feature. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. All these arrival notes. Some of them have big fatty harmonies on them. Man, that's gorgeous, dude. It's a different style of gorgeous, right? It's like we all know that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, especially with music and art, because you can never. It's literally impossible to label anything. It's one of the best and worst things about music, right? People get in so many fucking fights over this shit. You're like, what's good, what's bad? It's impossible, but also that's killer. Let's go. I need this guy's delivery one more time.
You can feel the beautiful chant. You can feel the tender warmth. If you can give someone something.
I like the string stuff that's going. The guitar feature, which it's not really a feature, it's more of just a stacked, layered, like a riff. You know, it was cool, but the string stuff below is pretty dope though.
No hope, no rush, no hope. Copy that. I may not be able to make you smile, but I'll never make you cry, even once, never. I struggle to go outside the circle. Can't you men tell me, yeah?
What an ending. Did you hear the bass player in the last 30-40 seconds? They're playing, man, and their tone is way different than the tone we had in the beginning. They were digging in. That's 505 at the end. We're gonna go back to like 4. Let's just go back to 430 ish. Why does it? Why? So on YouTube, when you're scrolling back, sorry, I'm tangent Tony here. I'm gonna bitch about something that's stupid. I get to the most replayed sections. Cool. I appreciate you telling me it's the most replayed, but don't stop the fucking timer. I still want to see where I'm going here, dude. Jesus. Anyway, 435. Here we go. Listen to the bass player. So good. The kick drum in the end there was really good too. Sorry, I made this video probably longer than it needed to be, but to be honest with you, it could have gone longer because I didn't like stop as much as I wanted to. But yeah, sorry, I complain about stupid things on YouTube. But that was really great. That was an outstanding request for a Patreon request. That was really good music. So let me know what you think about the song down in the comments below. My name is DrumRollTony. Catch me live on Twitch. Link for all the socials down in the video description below. If you liked the video, thumbs up. If you did not like it, thumbs down. But either way, you should click the subscribe button. We're almost to 200K. Help me get there. YouTube thinks you should watch this video next. Thank you so much for watching this. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Take it easy. Bye-bye.